Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're here to play, I think, our final game of today.
It is our final game.
But then there's lots more. We're just the starting of the day.
We are just the entree, the homage bouche, the starter. You've still got your main course and your puddings.
There's so
on the
much
way.
still going. The fluffers, people are saying in chat.
We're the fluffers. My
You
goodness.
could call us that.
Yeah, that.
We're going to play some Monster Prom 3.
Monster Road Trip.
It says here Monster Prom 3. Maybe I chose the wrong one. No, this is the right one. This is the right one? Did I load the wrong game? Monster Prom 3, the Monster Road Trip.
There we go.
Right.
You were right. I'm sorry.
I
It's a blend.
confused myself for a second.
It was
there.
confusing. It was a blend. It was a blend.
This is another Spanish-based tiny team development.
There we go.
It's very nice. They work on the Monster Prom franchise in 2015. You said you played a little bit of Monster Prom before. Have you played stuff?
I have. I played Monster Prom on my Switch,
Ooh.
and I had good fun with it. It's like a kind of silly, like trying to, I love a romance in a game.
Yeah,
I love a romance. trying to
Oh,
date-
let me just rub my thighs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I love
yes.
a romance.
Oh,
thing.
yes.
Absolutely. And you kind of like do silly, like trying to date people and go to prom with them, and you're at school, and it was good fun.
Well, let's get into it
Let's
then.
bloody well do
Let's
it.
bloody get into this. Let's bloody do
Fair
it.
play.
Like I said, the art looks really nice. Do you know, I'm always really impressed, actually. Even though it's made by tiny teams, the art is
It's
always so
really good.
so stunning. Like it's very
Yeah.
impressive. Should we play one player?
Yeah.
Let's play single player. What's your road trip style? Okay, I guess
We had
we're
to be
road tripper.
not a prank master.
What's your road trip style? Easy, normal, hard?
Normal?
Come on.
You want to do the hard?
No extra deep conversations? Deep conversations are impossible to fail. Let's do normal.
Let's do normal.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
The road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it. I'm so bad at reading. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. When the whole thing was bound to go off the rails, this is the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete, oh my god, who
Whoa.
compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart.
My goodness.
And Polly Geist, oh nice poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
A party ghost of an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Who would have agreed to join them?
Love this. Okay,
Oh
let's
my-
look through all the characters
Okay.
one by one.
Can I click and find more, or do we want to just choose? Sorry, who the fuck is this guy?
Wowie.
I don't want to click and select.
I'm sure it'll let you look, right? Yeah. Okay,
we've got
so
Vicky.
Vicky.
Is it she? No!
Oh, you.
Restart. We got to restart.
Oh my God, hurry.
We have to restart.
We have to restart. I need to look at
I
every
never would have chosen Vicky.
character.
I never would have
I
chosen
need to look at every
Vicky.
character.
I feel like you should control. because I feel like you're very much going to get into this and I'm going to trigger you by making a mistake.
All right.
Okay.
Skip. Oh, it's just a skip. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is Vicky. Okay.
Okay.
This is Brian.
Brian.
Leaving a little chip, Brian. So he's like a
He's like a Frankenstein, yeah.
She's a what's
Also
her face?
Frankenstein.
The wife of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Monster. We've got Amira, who is like a fire demon.
She's pretty cool.
We've got Oz. Ooh,
Oh,
what's
he's,
that?
he's got like a friend.
Who's his little friend?
He's cool.
He's giving him a kiss.
What the fuck? He's already got a date.
He's kissing.
And then there's
I mean, I think I know who we got picked.
Jesus, look at that pussy.
Juan. Look at Juan. Jesus Christ,
He's the one for me.
Jesus.
I'm covering his cocker, and to be honest, I'm glad because we would be banned on Twitch.
Yeah, we would be banned. Jesus Christ.
I love
we got Glitch. I do love Glitch. It's very what is it?
From this
Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah, I was thinking he's like the Simpsons. You know, this what's the Fantasy Simpsons sequel thing they did?
Oh.
I
I haven't
Disenchanted.
I haven't seen Disenchanted.
He's like the weird demon from Disenchanted.
Oh.
He's cool.
I was thinking like because of the what am I thinking of, chat? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of that.
Yeah.
We got.
Oh, like a Medusa.
Maybe obviously he doesn't look like one of them, but yeah. Zoe,
Zoe's
beautiful.
cool.
And we've got... Is that good, Disenchanted? Yeah.
I know people like it. I did not love it.
Yeah. I think I tried it and couldn't really get into it.
Yeah, it was a bit disappointing.
Bit meh. And we got Hazel, who's cute.
We got Hazel. Okay, who are we thinking? I mean, I like Glitch. I think he's fucking
Do we have a poll?
weird. But I feel like chat's going to just want Juan. I feel like it's not...
Chat, who do you want?
Like, I feel like it's just... There's
Do you
no...
want Glitch or Juan?
Glitch or Juan? I mean, yeah, it's just no
Glitch,
competition,
Juan,
is it?
Juan, hot cat, Juan, Juan for the wine,
Yep.
Juan.
Yeah, it's just Juan, isn't it? It's Juan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well then, Mr. Juan.
True.
Okay.
Desert vibes, tropical rave, lo-fi beats, or surf rock?
What do we do?
What do you feel like?
Let's do some surf rock. I want to hear this surf rock.
Okay, I love that.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yeah. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. Sorry.
Ready to start.
Well, there was more coming.
Okay, hype, magic, mind, money, soul, stamina.
Okay, so we got some stats we got to do. We've got the biker bar.
Character.
Hey, where do we want to go?
Okay, Doom's Diner, we've got Biker Bar. Okay, let's go. Do you want to go to the diner or the bar?
Let's go to the biker bar.
But we're not riding motorcycles.
Whenever, I can't. It's just two bikes stitched together. It's true.
True. Science.
God, this art is really good. Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, and revving motors. The crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of. Such the dosed melodies of the bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? What do we do?
Ooh. Okay, I'll be Polly, you be him. Polly's sexy.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Why this ghost?
Ooh.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you do you road trip? How do you road trip? I'm a dumb werewolf.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during this trip can affect those resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
We can kiss. I mean, what?
Oh, yeah.
I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever.
No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource.
You can check said guide whenever you like.
Click the destination tab on the right. Okay, cool.
Cool. There you'll find the requirements.
Yep.
Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above zero and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination.
Noted.
Let's go!
Okay.
Do you want to start the brawl? Do you want to play some pool? Do you want to grab some drinks?
What do you want to do?
Guess which resource you'll gain, you'll always lose money. Guess which resource you'll always gain money.
Oh.
Which resource you'll lose, you'll always gain hype.
What do we want?
Look at our... Oh my god, he's great.
He's great.
I love you, Juan.
Let's have a fucking fight. I mean, Juan is absolutely stacked.
He's absolutely massive.
You sit at the bar next to 2 patrons arm wrestling. One of them wins, and the other breaks a stool over his head. Oh my god.
Ooh.
They tackle each other to the ground.
Yeah! Fight!
You watch these 2 balls of muscle roll around the floor. Sigh. Must we always resort to violence? I mean, you do resort to violence a lot, but you're not feeling it today. You're more of a holier-than-thou pacifist mood right now. Instead of throwing punches, you decide to put your super cool badass face. It's more than enough to convince people not to mess with you. Juan, what's with your face? Are you in pain? Are you trying to hold in a fart?
No, I know that face. That's a fighting face. Juan wants to throw down. Hey, everyone! Juan wants to fight.
Oh God, this feels bad. Yeah, your fight is like sports without boundaries. Can I be your cheerleader, Juan? Give me a B-I-K-E-R. One's gonna break your arms. Hey, remember how you decided violence wasn't the answer? Well, it turns out peer pressure is always the answer. So you're fighting someone. There's gonna be at least one person in this bar whose ass you could kick. Who do you challenge?
Oh my goodness.
The Waz-
Barry Bob! It's you!
Barry Bob, the buff badass magician.
Barry, this is you in a few years. Barry
Nick,
Bob.
your worst nightmare, who happens to be made out of nightmares.
I mean, we've got to fight Barry
Let's fight
Bob.
Barry Bob. Fuck
We
it.
have to fight Barry Bob.
Let's fight Barry Bob. You open the fight by inviting Barry Bob to pick a card from your deck. Barry Bob draws the ace of clubs. You shuffle it back in. Now, is this your card? You swing a wooden club at Barry's face.
Oh, Barry.
What the hell? Barry opens his sleeve and releases a beautiful white dove to take the hit instead.
Oh, poor dove.
Then he casts Slap-a-Gazam, a spell that allows him to slap you in the face with his wand. Ow. Oh. You cast a spell expending -2 magic and reach in your pocket and pull out a hanky, which is tied to another hanky and another and another, until you have a hanky rope long enough to tie Barry up. What was his voice?
What should Juan's voice be?
Yeah, you do this. Wait, is this the narrator still? I guess it's the narrator still.
I think it's him, isn't it? Because it's got his face.
Yeah.
So,
It looks like he's cute. And now, with the help of my lovely assistants, we will make you disappear.
Wait, we have cheese in this fight? I thought it was a 1v1 thing.
Forget that shit. We're in magic fight territory, baby. There are no rules.
Your friends help you roll Barry Bob out of the door. He lays a curse on all your future children as he bounces down the road. Oh my God!
oh God.
Everyone laughed at you for learning. Everyone laughed at you for learning sleight of hand magic until you proved you could use it for violence. You gained +2 hype.
Too hype.
Okay, we lost some magic, but we gained some hype.
We're very hyped up now. Okay, used car dealership. Miles is Miles. Or
What's
is
that one? That's one up there. No. Ooh,
Oh, sorry.
it's all right. To the right. What's that?
Can I move around? Okay, yeah. Roadside Wig Museum.
What?
Wig Museum.
Yeah, let's go to the Wig Museum and do it. Polly, I learned a new trick. No hands.
Scott, not while you're driving.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's the wig sphere.
Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here. You never knew there was such a rich history in artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to. Well, let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yeah, I'm ready for all the randomness these events evolve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking the travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is to make the right choice, since that will decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to an event sign, that's called a known resource. It means that a resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If negative, then you'll know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know that we lose money. Our choice will determine which resource we'll gain. Okay.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we can be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Juan, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Okay.
Okay,
You can
so-
check out so we lose and gain. Check out the exhibition, attend the kids tour, or visit the gift shop. Some money.
Well, should we gaining hype? We're already on 12. Should we just keep going?
Should we keep piping?
Yeah. Because we need to focus one, right, apparently.
It's a bit weird that we've gone to the kids
Okay,
tour.
you and your... it is a bit weird. You and your friends attend the kids' tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at the museum.
Oh, it's so easy.
Hiya, kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about wonderful wigs and world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you'll get a gold star. Woo! Gold stars! I love positive reinforcement. That makes me feel smart. Who is saying this?
It's narrator.
No, it's a quote.
Oh!
Look at this wig. It's an ancient pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs?
To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. It says it right there on the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition is easy.
It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. He's a bit of Birmingham now. Oh, no, now look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can you tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK? Me. The fastest way to become a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig. We're going to win this, Polly. The talk continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end, they're tied with another participant.
Little Bobby. Little fucking Bobby. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want this grand prize.
Oh my god, look how many stars
God,
they
they're
got.
very starry.
And that's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future? Pick me. I think wigs will give people the ability to understand poetry. Shut up, you two. The guide snaps. The wig tour is over. It was a rhetorical question anyway. A rhetorical question?
Rhetorical, which means this question is worth double points. Juan, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass.
Oh my god.
Is this literally a baby?
You know the answers because there is no... You don't know the answer because there is no answer. But there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition.
Murder.
Put some drugs in Bobby's pockets.
Is
Oh
this
my
is this
God.
a child?
Oh my god, I don't think we can do that.
God, bribe Bobby with the one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years, a taxi license. I think we should put some drugs.
Let's put some drugs in the kid's
Let's
pocket.
put some drugs in the kid's pocket.
This kid loves cocaine.
Hey!
You want to plant drugs on the toddler? Isn't that kind of...
Genius! It's genius! We must eliminate the little fucker by any means necessary.
Hey, what are you doing in my son's pockets?
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I'm fighting on the front lines of the war on drugs, bitch! Look what I found! I knew there was no way little Bobby was winning this competition without a little help.
You put that there.
The mum accuses.
How would a toddler even get his hands on acid?
It's acid.
Oh my god.
Mom, why would you even dope with acid?
Oh wait, no, sorry. For fuck's sake, there's so many voices. Mum, why would you even dope with acid? The tour guide asks, exasperatedly. Hallucinogenics don't enhance performance.
Well, duh, but Bobby's a little kid. He doesn't know better. It's the intent that counts. Throw Bobby out of the competition.
Who's saying this?
This is the narrator.
No,
the tour guide.
There is no competition. These drugs are obviously years. Ma'am, I'm calling security.
This is bullshit. I hope you're fucking happy, Bobby. Do you feel all smart with your gold stars? I'll kill you in your fucking crib. We'll see how much your wig knowledge matters then.
Jesus Christ. You just threatened.
You're all dragged out of the wig museum. Undoubtedly, yes.
Jesus Christ. We put acid in a toddler's on a toddler, and then I threatened to kill him in his crib.
Oh my god. Sorry we didn't win, Polly. I know it was really important to you.
Don't worry, Boo. That meltdown was all a distraction. Look what I swiped on the way out.
Polly pulls out a whole sheet of gold star stickers out of her pockets. Woohoo! You lose -2 soul for the ruse, but gain +2 hype.
Juan!
Oh my god. I feel like Hawaiian is just like, these people are insane.
Juan.
Hawaiian's just like, why am I on
I'm
this
just a
road
big,
trip?
sexy cat. What am I here?
Fucking hell.
Why am I here? Troll gas station or rave in the desert?
What do you want to do?
I chose wig, so you have to pick.
Okay, let's go to the rave.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked the rave.
Let's do the rave.
Ugh, why is the road so uneventful?
What?
What was this? Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed! Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay. Welcome to the humble radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Guys, what can you share with our audience? Go for it.
Let me start by saying that the number one cause of road trip-related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Oh, that's the dreaded six most unexperienced road trippers think they have behaved in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
When you're making choices on the road, you'll have to look for little clues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
But beware, sometimes a solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Why are you Hitler?
Because he looks a bit German.
And what about magic, the mysterious substance that fuels our cars?
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. But that will mean lowering your magic, risking an empty fuel tank.
Come on then.
And getting magic can be quite hard. You can find it at a gas station, or you need a resort to performing sacrifices or concluding with strange, powerful entities.
You know, classic road trip stuff.
Our time is up, folks. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show.
Sorry.
Applause. Woo, yay.
Whoa, that was sheepily convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
No.
Well, I hope Juan did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in a good way.
I have no idea what we said. I was too busy reading.
No, I didn't either.
In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You've drawn some blurry figures. Drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made out of party.
Made up.
As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave?
Party 24/7. Find the best rave spot or try to get some drinks.
What do we get from them?
So we have to guess which resources. I guess we'll lose stamina if we party, but we might get like hype or soul.
Yeah, we'll probably get hype, right?
We'd find the best rave spot. We get soul, but I guess we have to lose something. Maybe mind. I don't know. Drinks we'll lose. We'll get stamina, but we'll lose money, right?
Yeah, I think we want more hype, right?
I. Okay, so party.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's time to party. You're considering where's best to dance your ass off when three smiling spirits float up to you.
Holy shit, is that Polly? Good to see you. Welcome to the rave.
Oh my God, hey! Scott, Juan, meet my clubbing crew. Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. They're the ghost of parties past.
Scott and Juan?
Wait, I'm just gonna do all of the.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna run out of voices. I'm gonna run out
for all of them.
It's greedy.
Greedy.
Polly talks about you all the time. It's so nice. She really loves you guys. Gosh, Polly is the best. She is. How is everything, girl? Are you liking the party so far?
Yeah, it's awesome. We were just deciding which DJ set to listen to first.
That's a big question. Macarena, Summer, and I got that shit down to a science. We put together a DJ schedule. We'll rotate methodically throughout the set so that we're always changing and curating our vibes. Vibing is like the best. We even scheduled visits to the bar and the bathroom, even though we don't actually have to use the bathroom.
Fuck that. An itinerary for our party.
I know,
You have to party on time here, party on time there.
No.
No.
Losers.
Fuck that.
It's part of the vibe. Of course, it's like in an hour we're gonna be too blitzed to actually follow our schedule or probably just wind up wherever feels right.
Relatable!
Which DJ are you scheduled to listen to now?
Well, we just finished our scheduled mingle with other ravers time, so we're actually ahead of schedule. Cool. So we'll have an opening, don't we? We could, do some ecstasy.
Oh my god, they're just doing drugs.
This is drugs. We could do some more ecstasy. We can do that and hit another set. Do you guys have any preferences for who we should listen to next?
So Hypno D&J,
D&J, nice.
Robo Warlock Trance DJs who will put a spell on you. Surrender to the groove, or dead mouse, a skillful French mouse that controls a funky corpse by pulling its hair to create the most frantic DJ set in town. Oh,
Dead mouse
gotta
is
do-
so
gotta do Dead
good.
Mouse.
Oh my god.
I want to, yes.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Dead Mouse is so
Dead
good.
Mouse.
The Ratatouille reference as
Fuck
well.
Yes.
Excellent choice. Dead Mouse is the hottest DJ in Europe right now. They got a great rags to riches start too. The duo got started as a gourmet chef in Paris with the mouse controlling the chef's movements by pulling on his hair.
No, I think I've heard this story before.
But there was like a twist. The chef died. So sad how everything eventually dies. But Mouse wasn't ready for his career to be over. He knew he couldn't keep the corpse employed as a chef though. Too unsanitary. So they became a DJ duo because, DJing is like cooking with sound and vibes. So nice. Everything is eventually reborn.
Well, weird backstory aside, Dead Mouse turns out to be an amazing DJ playing remixed bops from the noughties.
This set is incredible.
Isn't it great? By pulling on a corpse's hair, Dead Mouse pulls on the heartstrings of nostalgia.
Oh, remember having functional heartstrings?
You little ghosts.
Yeah.
I hope wherever my corpse is, it's being controlled by a rodent.
No, I hope mine is too. You get +2 hype, raving like you're a kid again. Except, no, you're not a kid. You're raving, and raving is hard on your aging joints.
Ain't
You
it just?
You lose -2 stamina. Okay, well, we're like min-maxing pretty good.
Hell yeah. We are hyping so hard right now.
Oh, the national park. Fortune teller, though.
Or
Ooh.
national park. I foresee this location in your future, or go hug a tree, nature nerd.
What do you reckon?
First one I see in chat, I'll go to. Which one?
Which one, chap? We have 2 new voice actors right here.
Nature. That's the first one I saw. We go in nature.
Go in nature.
That's so fun.
I can't hear you. Preserving nature is important, and no one does it better than national parks. Here you can relax, breathe in clean mountain air, and truly appreciate the great outdoors. Or you can fuck around and be chaotic. Yep, that's more likely. In any event, what are you going to do at the park?
Pick mushrooms, look for cryptids, or go hiking.
What do we get from them?
So we just have to guess the mushrooms. I guess we'll get. Are they like?
Magic, maybe?
Yeah,
it's going to be.
magic.
Or maybe stamina. It's going to be drugs, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's gonna be magic.
maybe lose mind.
We'll lose mind for cryptids.
No, I think losing mind is fine.
Wait, we've got 10.
Look for cryptids.
Should we look for cryptids? Or do you want to do drugs?
What's it? Go hiking?
Or hiking is we lose stamina.
Kind of want to lose money or mind before we lose any more anything else,
Yeah,
right? Like
so
balance it around.
Let's do mind because we know.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Sometimes you go looking for the cryptid. Sometimes the cryptid finds you. At least that's what happens when you, Polly, and Scott enter the woods and run into Moss Man, your favorite moth person from summer camp.
Another voice.
Yeah, hello, friends. Are you enjoying the national park? I was chatting with some of the park rangers. You wouldn't believe who Officer Riley's wife is sleeping with this week.
Whoa, what a slag.
Hey, Moss, you're still a messy, gossipy bitch, I see.
No ways, but lately I've been pursuing other hobbies, such as enjoying the beauty of nature and training to fly into the sun.
I definitely don't recommend you do that last thing unless you want to die.
I am more than willing to perish for my passions. Sounds cool, bro. We were just on the hunt for some cryptids. Do you know where we can find any? Besides my glorious self, this park is full of my fellow cryptids. And I can introduce you to one. I need to catch up with them anyway. We cryptids make great friends, but boy, are we hard to keep in touch with. But I've got a hot date with a hot campfire this evening, so we only have time to visit one person. One, would you prefer to meet?
Visit the Fresno Nightcrawler. He's always happy to teach friends the beautiful game of soccer. My God, legs.
I think he's just all leg.
Built. Or have some tea and pastries at Sasquatch's secluded cabin where he hides from the paparazzi.
Oh, what do you reckon?
So this is probably going to use stamina up, is it not?
Yes, probably. And that
Let's-
might... I don't know what that's going to use up. Oh, no, because we know we're losing
Oh,
mind.
we know we're using mind.
This is going to probably give us stamina.
Right.
And the other one will probably give us soul? Maybe we'll get hype if we win.
Do you want to do leg man? Chat wants leg.
Leg man is kind of amazing.
It's kind of great.
We're going to meet a cryptid and play a sport. Is today my birthday or something? Mars leads you to an improvised soccer field in the woods. The Fresno Nightcrawler is playing on both teams, kicking a soccer ball between the two tree-trunk goals. Isn't he cute? Yes, Nightcrawler. Long time no see. Yep, good luck with this one, Lydia. Good luck with this one.
Ichimos, I que bueno que viniste.
They're not eyes, they're exclamation points. It's Spanish. They're upside down exclamation points. It's Spanish.
Che, mos, que bueno que viniste. You brought friends, I see.
No, I must, friend Scott. We all played a really great soccer player, bro. Do you want to play a game or something?
That sounds great. Soccer is my passion. It's actually where I got the name Fresno Nightcrawler. Most people think it's because I am from California, but I'm actually Argentinian. Fresno comes from my stint on the Fresno soccer team.
That's so cool, bro. Do you have any good soccer tips for an amateur like me?
Sure, let's have a cup of yerba, mate, and talk strategy. Now, the most important part of being a good soccer player is having a good heart and great calves.
You enjoy some good bitter mate with Scott and Fresno Nightcrawler. Wait, what? You enjoy some good bitter mate while Scott and Fresno Nightcrawler play a game of soccer. The Nightcrawler is a good sport and coaches Scott on his technique.
Out again, better, Scott. Remember, it's not about kicking the ball hard. It's about kicking it with your heart.
Is it Mate? Sorry, chat. Do you understand? I'm terrible at reading. A game that is designated entirely to reading is like.
It's got the two people that can read for shit.
We're doing good, okay? We're doing good. Come, give us some support. Fucking hell. Sounds. And what is this? Which voice? Sounds anatomically impossible, but I'll try. Muchas gracias. Well, the Nightcrawler playing soccer with an opponent for the first time in decades. My awesome form is going to freak. This has been the kickoff to a wonderful friendship. See what I did there? See? You lose -2 mind staring into Nightcrawler's burning, soulless eyes, but you gain +2 hype.
We are so hyped up.
Aguante Argentina, la corta su madre.
Why are you trying to make me look bad?
I don't know. Fuck it. Okay.
Ooh, Juan's turn.
Finally a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting again after so much shaking.
The guide says there's several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on these benches, Scott.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest, and because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. But this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can do around. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see the different spots do. Okay.
Okay, so eating and drinking. Can I click on it, or will it automatically make me go, "Oh, noodle stand"?
I mean, the noodle stand is certainly the one that instantly grabbed my attention.
Later that night.
Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away, and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Howdy, welcome to Noodles Swap Shop.
I love him. I love you, Noodles.
I got some gooky crap I have to trade with you. Well, I got some pretty well trading with me.
What was that?
My name's Noodle.
Okay, we've got someone else's credit card, a gas canister, postcards from our mum, and the sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons.
We don't need that.
Let's skip. Okay, enlightenment box.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Where
What?
have we had
Why?
these items, and what are we doing with them?
Well, I think this is self-explanatory, isn't it?
I don't understand.
long trip,
where,
Harry.
Where have these items come
Long
from?
trip. We've got needs.
And when do we get to use them? What are you doing? What are we doing with these? What?
Well,
The way his eyes move when you fucking flick on and off, and he just looks. Ah, my eyes, they're hurting, my eyes.
so we could have an enlightenment bulb, flask of holy water, emergency goat blood, or a rad tattoo.
Holy water and goat blood feels like the best options here,
Should
right?
we get some holy water?
Holy water feels like it actually has a use. Oh.
Oh, our hype went down, but our soul went up.
Oh, fuck, that
it's
impacted
to do
it.
this kind of stuff.
I see. Okay, so we probably should have done what? Actually, was there any?
Maybe the tattoo.
Maybe the
would be
tattoo
like
get-
hype.
Yeah, maybe the tattoo gets the hype.
Yeah, you actually took that? I just set that out to make
All my other products look better by comparison. But hey, not my fault you're a sucker. No refunds. Ooh. He's 25, okay.
Ugh, okay.
God, we got to get the
The
other one's way
goddamn
low.
noodles took our bloody hype from us. Goddamn you noodles!
Oh my, I was so in the game. That was so big. I was like, what is happening?
All right, we've got a farm. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Oh wait, hover over our stats. Because they show little icons that help us see on the preview. So we're looking for the star eyes. Star eyes emoji is what we want.
Oh yeah, okay.
So there's 2 souls.
There's 2 souls, okay.
Okay, whatever then.
Factory or farm? I want to go to farm.
Going in the factory's a bit weird. If you think about it, roads are like streets for cars.
Whoa, Scott, deep.
It's true. He's not wrong. Farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living. Sure, it comes with the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually having livestock for company. But fuck it. Today, you're all about that cottage core life. What part of the farm do you want to see the first?
Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign thing looks new.
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resource are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott, you never swear.
That's how the travel guide phrased it.
Dang. So what's this foul-mouthed travel guide? So what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Juan. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it.
Okay.
Crops, cows, or crows? Crows or crops?
What do we
Crows or
think?
crops?
I feel like crows
I
are going to make us lose money.
How much money do we have?
Because crows
Yeah.
like steal trinkets and stuff, don't they? I feel like-
Should we do crows?
Or we're going to gain money. It's probably going to be something to do with money, is my guess. We can do crows though. Let's try. Also, it's the new event type. Let's try it.
Yeah.
You and your friends wander off the farm for a little bit, and when you run into its owner,
Hello there. No, wait. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Hello there. My name is Jacqueline. What brings you to my farm?
"Hi, Jacqueline. I'm Scott, and these are my friends Polly and Juan. We're on a road trip, and we saw the farm and thought, let's check it out."
How fun. So do you frequently trespass on strangers' property while you're road tripping? We don't just trespass, we also meddle. We saw your crops being totally ravaged by crows and thought we could scare them off or something. Could you? That would be so nice. I built a scarecrow to protect my crops a few weeks ago, but the crows weren't scared one bit. They are immune to all my pesticides, and they bribed the sniper I hired to guard the crows. They disarmed my anti-crow force fields. These birds are ruthless. I don't have time to be thwarting crow plots all the time. Running a farm is a lot of work. I still have so much fishing and mining to get done. Speaking of which, is it already 2 o'clock? I need to sell my artisanal jelly before the farmer's market closes. I'll be right back. I feel like this is like a Stardew Valley kind of like
Yeah.
thing. Sounds like Jacqueline has a lot on her plate. Let's surprise her by getting rid of all the crows before she gets back.
Okay, how are you going to do that?
Lol. Beats me, but I'm sure Juan's got an idea, don't you, Boo?
Okay, well, we got fear isn't Crow's biggest issue nowadays. It's social awkwardness. Corner the farming market by building the first embarrassed crow. Okay.
Props to disguise the scarecrow as one of the crow's exes, so the whole gang will avoid the vicinity in fear of a touchy subject.
Get inside the crow's minds. Arrange a series of focus groups with some crows in order to crowdsource the scariest crow. I mean, that one's got 3 arrows. I want to take the biggest one.
You'll do the big boy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Ugh. Putting together a focus group sounds like a chore, but if it'll help Jacqueline, I guess it's worth it.
You lose -1 hype and -2 money advertising your focus group and offering incentives to participants to join, like free shiny rocks for everyone. 10 crows join your group.
Good morning, participants. I am Dr. Corvey Meister, marketing executive of Crow Masters Products.
Then I'm Crow Scott. Go! That means hey, bro, in Crow.
So tell us, how do you, as crows and consumers of our brand, feel about scarecrows?
Scarecrow's boring. Crow calls one participant. Scarecrow's stupid. There's another. Crows have evolved sufficiently intelligent to understand the scarecrow is not a legitimate threat to the car. Says a third crow who's using a metal tool to flip you off.
My goodness!
What the fuck?
What the?
So, what you could see as a legitimate threat. Big God, scary. No one likes flying into glass door.
Ah, mamma mia.
I'm scared of ocean. So vast, so unexplored. What horrible aberrations forgotten by God hide in their murky depths.
Cool. Thanks for the input. We'll definitely not put any of the scary stuff you just mentioned into our next product.
Wink. I mean, cool. With +1 mind you gain from the market research, you build the world's perfect scarecrow. When Jacqueline returns, you unveil your creation.
Just the ocean.
It's just the ocean, yeah.
A scarecrow with a cat's head and a kraken's body holding 8 panes of glass in its tentacles that spin really fast. I love it.
When the crows see your scarecrow, they fly off looking terrified and a bit betrayed. But fuck their feelings. Helping Jacqueline granted you +2 soul.
Wow.
We did lose a 1 hype. Did we lose 2 hype or 1 hype there?
1 hype?
We lost 1 hype.
Wedding.
Oh my God.
I now pronounce
Wedding's hype.
Oh, hype. We
What's
go
the other
there
one?
just to see.
Yeah,
big spots.
it has to be then, right?
Hype.
Best thing about the road, nothing happens. God's sake. Hey, Polly, what time is it?
Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Juan.
Well, oh, God. What?
Should we just kind of like the radio show? I guess is
Oh, my God. Yes, they're back.
okay.
Mr. Thompson and Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina? Stamina! The fuel for our bodies, yum! Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important. Stay arduous activities such as exercising and having intercourse will eat up your stamina.
Does this game got fucking?
I don't know. We might have to suddenly not show the screen. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating will also lower your stamina.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to the road madness. And what this day, I suspect, is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyche. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up and so strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, there's more. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long, like myself, after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Thank Fuck.
My good, you're not gonna have a voice later.
Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Oh my god. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Oh my god. That the German one really takes it out of you.
Really takes it out of you. Oh, it's amazing though. You're doing a great job.
Weddings, the union of two or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in it, if you believe in that true love stuff, if not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk. They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So what are you going to do? Okay, what are we going to do?
Oh, hype. We want this right.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. That's probably going to end up in soul, isn't it? The bottom one.
Yes. Talk to the runaway bride. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I think we just have to take the
We gotta
guaranteed
get
hype.
We gotta get hype.
Yeah. It's time for the bouquet toss. You've been training your entire life for this moment.
Damn, Juan, you really want that bouquet. Let me guess, you're anxious to find that special someone and do the do. And here I thought you left your horny ways behind after the monster prom.
Nope, you're horny for life. If only because I said so, which means you need to catch that freaking bouquet.
Horny for life.
I don't get it. What's this catching a bouquet of flowers have to do with finding love?
Catching the bride's bouquet is a tradition. Whoever catches it will supposedly get married next. It's nonsense, but it's fun nonsense.
This sounds cool. I've always wanted to have a hobby that combined romance and full contact sports.
I just like how chaotic the whole thing is. Everybody's throwing down to catch some flowers because they really want to bone. It's awesome.
I'm very anxious that this game is going to suddenly transition into something that we cannot show.
Well, I mean, we saw the size of Juan's package. Jesus.
He's a cat.
Ugh. I'm rooting for you, Juan. Don't be afraid to tear a bitch's hair out to get that bouquet.
Shit, the pressure's really on now. Not only to catch the bouquet, but to impress your friends too. You need a foolproof plan to snatch those flowers. Think of something. Here, what we got? Plant a tracker on the bouquet so you never lose sight of it. Those flowers aren't going anywhere. Don't leave anything to chance. It's time to spend wish number 1 from Monkey's Paw. I feel like, fuck it. Monkey Paw feels like it's going to go in disaster zone, which sounds funny, right? Yeah. Ah, yes. Remember that time you got a monkey's paw from a creepy old man in a dark magic shop? Nope. Well, that's what flashbacks are for. You happened upon a shop when you were walking to the supermarket to satisfy your late-night cheese doodles cravings.
I've got something better than snack foods. I've got highly dangerous magical artifacts, like this monkey's paw. Interested?
Totally. That's something that, totally. With something like that, you could wish for unlimited cheese doodles.
No, don't wish for cheese doodles. This paw is only for big emergencies. Don't you know the consequences of using cursed magic?
Sheesh. You'd have half a mind to wish for... Oh my God, some of these sentences break my brain. Sheesh. You'd half a mind to wish for that paw to shut the old man up, but you'd promised to use it wisely and left, watching that shop turn into smoke. And now you're keeping your promise by wishing to catch a bouquet of flowers, a symbolic love gesture with little to no real meaning. Nice. Wouldn't it make more sense for Juan to just wish on the paw to get married if that's what he wants anyway?
Let it go, Scotty. It's a waste of time trying to get Juan to do things that are the logical way.
You spend -2 magic and catch the bouquet. You gain +2 hype.
Ooh, hype.
Just be thankful smarts is not a stat for you need in this game. We are doing well. We're getting there.
Boom. We are
get in
so
there.
hyped.
Okay.
I know what that's right.
Soul and food, stamina, and money and something. But there's also a question mark one, so we could roll hype on the question mark one.
True.
What do you think is more likely to have hype? I don't feel like the animal sector is going to have hype, is it? It's going to have like... Although it's already got soul and stamina. It might get mined there, or maybe we lose money. I don't know.
What?
Hover over the top one, and it reminds you of the pictures. Oh, what is the angry face then? I don't know what the angry face is.
I think that's... Oh. I don't know what that is. What's the angry face?
I don't know. I'm unsure. Should we go to the art exhibition? Feels like maybe some hype there, do you know what I mean? See a famous painting or something, gives us some hype, maybe. Art is beautiful, art is emotional, art is raw, unfiltered exploration of a monster's condition. Art is apparently a painting of a white strip on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibition?
Your own art, interpret the art, attend an artist's Q&A.
I mean, display our own art may sound like it ends in hype.
We've got a lot of soul though, and this means we
Lose soul,
Soul
but gain
for
something
something else.
potentially, yeah. That means we don't want to do that one because you gain money.
yeah.
Or we just do the random one. Attend the artist's Q&A. Do you think that'll give us hype? What do you think that'll give us? We'll lose soul, but gain mind?
Go for the minus soul. You can still get hype. This one.
True, it's guaranteed we're not going to lose hype.
Yeah.
So actually, that's kind of a...
Yeah, this could be switching hype. We don't know.
We could lose hype if it all goes badly, yeah.
All right, let's do artist Q&A.
Panels are fun. You check out the artist hosting Q&As today, and you're surprised to find... Okay, we need a voice.
Okay, wait. All right.
You got it?
Indeed, it is me, your friend Liam, the aloof vampire.
Love it.
Now, aloof vampire / renowned artiste. For my nature as a vampire is forever married to my nature as an artiste.
Whoa, you get to put your art in a museum and be annoying in front of an audience? This must be the year of the Liam.
Not you nervous, though, talking in front of a big audience and all that.
Are you kidding? I've sharpened my oratorial skills and devices for decades. I've mastered everything from the lethal alliteration to the triumphant antistrophe. And I've learned the tricks of non-verbal communication, such as never turning to look at your presentation while you're talking. It makes you look unprepared and childish. Not to mention the mercilessness of art critics. They'll stab you tenfold if you dare to show them your back in weakness. Anyway, I need to get to the presentation room for soundcheck. Let's meet up afterwards to get coffee and pass judgment on strangers.
Liam dips, but you go to grab popcorn before the presentation and meet back up with Polly and Scott when you take your seats. They keep looking at each other and giggling. Suspicious.
Greetings, fellow art aficionados, and thank you for coming to my Q&A. Before we begin, I'd like to give some background on my piece. My painting, it's smelling nuts. Painting, oh, they've changed it. My painting, titled A Think Piece on Think Pieces, is a postmodern abstract acrylic on canvas inspired by the dangers of targeted advertisements.
The old art piece switcheroo. What a classic. Well worth the -2 soul of pranking a friend.
Liam gives his whole speech in front of the doodle. No one else in the room bats an eye. I guess you can make everyone believe anything is modern art.
I'll be taking questions now. No holds barred. I will answer anything you can throw at me.
Psst. We did our prank, Juan. Now it's your turn. Ask Liam a hilarious question to throw him off.
The switcheroo is certainly hard to top, but here you go.
Who would you rather fuck? Jackson Pollock or Vincent van Gogh?
Okay, what number am I thinking about right now? Fucking hell.
Come on, we've got to ask the first one.
Fuck it, do it.
You have to. Does anyone have a question that's actually relevant to my artwork?
Oh, God.
Why are you dodging the question? Do you have something against fucking Pollock or Van Gogh? Artists are sexual beings too, you know.
I know. But doesn't anyone have a question about, say, how I use color as a vehicle for the nuance of my piece's message?
Mr. De Leoncourt asks one of the critics. Let's say Pollock has a killer smile, but Van Gogh drives a nicer car. How would that influence your choice in a hookup?
Or perhaps a question about my unique brushstroke technique. I can talk for hours about that.
If I were Liam, I'd fuck Van Gogh. One of the art critics whispers to a friend. He cut off his ear to give to his girlfriend. I love that freaky shit.
That is freaky. That's kinky.
Seriously, I'd boink Pollock any day. He wasn't afraid to get messy, if you know what I mean. Fucking hell.
Fine. Since nobody will let it go, I'd fuck Pollock. In fact, I did fuck him back in the 30s. And I give the experience a solid 6 out of 10. That was about the best sex you could get during the Depression. Now that you've dragged out that memory, can we get back to the questions about my art?
Hey, Steve, hang with the
Thank
raid.
you,
Hope you had a good stream. No chance in hell. The art critics are fucking losing it at the juicy bit of art history gossip. This is now the hottest topic of the exhibition. Hype.
Hype.
Give us hype.
Check it out. Hashtag DeLoinlock is already trending on art Twitter. Excellent prank one. It was worth at least 2 hype.
Dude, we're nearly there. I'm sure Liam is grateful. We improved his Q&A by making it way more fun. It was great teamwork.
You know, shockingly, I'm not grateful to you guys at all. Ugh. At least I still have my beautiful painting to comfort me. Wait, what? This isn't my painting? What did you guys do?
For fuck's sake. Okay, I think we've got time for one more.
One more. All right. Wealthy mansion.
But it's always money.
Rich, who wants to be a millionaire. Or Gothic manor.
I mean, we can never take the mansion, right? We've got to take the manor. It's money.
We gotta
We've got to try and gamble for the hype.
Oh, the hype. Right.
Can we crack 20? That'd be good.
Yeah. Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now.
Classic.
This is teaching us something. Scott, fuck! Turn your radio on. Convenient Expositions has started already. We can't miss it.
Roger. Oh no.
ready for this?
Oh no, I'm not ready. Okay, one last one.
One more time. Okay.
One more time.
All right.
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get you hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that would horror my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least the soul is quite easy to manage doing good deeds. Soul up, but being your worst self, soul down.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of keeping strangers while you're on the road. Helping strangers while you're on the road. You got to keep your soul healthy and clean.
Amazingly simple. Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. I can't read anymore. You provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson, Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Never again.
Never again. Harry's voice is fucked.
I'm out. Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah. Yeah. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray!
I know. It's like the worst time to like not have.
I'm about to go and record for another 4 hours.
Oh my god. Oh, Harry.
I am fucked.
Harry. Good boy.
You're driving along when the road is flooded by sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star no matter what or who you are. You know how the lyrics go. with wet newspapers over your head, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Knock on the door and invited in. Once inside, where do you go? Okay.
Okay. The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, or the exquisite banquets. So banquets is going to be
Food is stamina. Dramatic music, maybe hype.
The history transpiring through the walls. I feel like that might be like mind. Or should we do chamber?
Mind or soul, the history. I think music must be hype.
Yeah, let's do music.
Yeah. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom, where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The opera I compose is only to be sung by the angel who stole my heart.
Oh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one?
A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music.
If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas, she's here.
Scott, Juan, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with the mysterious lady.
Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist muse entering the house.
Yes, bitch! Turn up that organ, lay down that funky Gothic beat.
She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto high heels.
Oh shit, that's Priscilla Bronte. She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it! Scott, do the talking.
Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much.
Hey, you hot hunk! Sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops, but operas are like for wrinkly old people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
Fair enough. What if we came to you with the right opera for you, whatever that means?
Sure. Organs are like pianos with their sexy metal dicks. I can make
There's
that
been some
work.
real lines. There's been some real lines in this stream. Some real fucking lines. Real fucking
What
lines.
the fuck?
You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If you can all come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she might agree to star in it.
Sexy metal dicks.
I don't even. The only thing is, what could that be?
The opera everyone loves. You know the one that goes like dum 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 dum. Opera was reborn once. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's
Already
good.
through the rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist on the genre yet. ASMR.
No,
opera.
fuck that. We're doing dum dum dum. I'm not
Dum,
doing
dum, dum,
ASMR.
dum, dum.
You can't make
You
me
sure?
do ASMR. No. Oh, it's not gonna be hype.
It's not gonna be hype.
It's not gonna be hype. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
soul or magic.
Oh yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song?
None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy, so this is surely the way to go. You go back to Priscilla. Hey you, we were wondering if you'd be interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy.
Something like that one song that goes da dum 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 da 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 dum da dum 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 dum.
Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue.
No idea. But hey, if you sing it in an opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you. Maybe I should have made it Australia. You're not wrong, girl. I guess I ought to star in this opera.
You're not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get the tune out of my head. I'm in.
That's how you all came to produce the opera of the year. Dum da dum 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 da 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 dum 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 da da dum. You know, that one song starring Priscilla Bronte. It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately hum, the song 8 times throughout to try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit the opera several times, hoping they'll remember the name of the song, to no avail, making your opera a huge success.
Ugh, fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories.
You gain +2 hype from the catchy song, but lose -2 mind as the title remains stubbornly impossible to recall. Let's go.
Let's go.
As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla. Oh, delicate muse of I can't remember his voice. It was something like that.
Something like
oh,
that, yeah.
delicate muse of mine. You have the voice of an exquisite, ethereal angel. I can't hide my passion any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn.
Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Wanna do some butt stuff?
Get ready to not show this screen. And so they did, a timeless love story. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wowie. What a note to end on.
What a note to
What
end
a
on.
note to end on.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wowie.
This has
Mamma mia.
Monster Prom 3. Is it Monster Road Trip? This is a crazy game.
Wowie.
I didn't know what to expect, and I don't think I expected this.
I don't remember it being quite so.
It's so horny.
Spicy.
It's so horny. There's so much
very
horniness.
spicy. I had a great time with that though. I fucking loved that.
I hope you all enjoyed our
It was
voice
fun.
acting. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever voice acted for just an hour.
You were
just
amazing.
non-stop. We did good. We
It
did
was
good.
It was good shit.
Clappers,
Good
clappers,
shit.
clappers, clappers, clappers.
clappers.
What amazing art as well.
Yeah,
Loads
it's
of-
good
so
fun.
Much really,
it's
really
really good
art.
fun, and I like the whole premise of it, like
managing your like.
It feels like a board game.
Yeah,
I could see you playing it with multiple people and it feeling like a board game.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
Up to 4 players, so.
Yeah, really cool. So go check that out. It's in tiny teams. And yeah, that's all from us. There'll be more. That's just the start of the day. More silly games to come up. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. We'll catch you all next time.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.